All right. Let's see if we're streaming right now. Guess we'll find out. Yes, we are streaming. Good deal. All right. So we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait for some people to join here. All right. I believe so, yes. I can't speak for Bill, but I believe so. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, guys, I'm going to mute for a second here. All right, guys, sorry about that. Was just working out some kinks here. Today, we are going to be watching a match for the Bradcast Classic tournament here. So it's a bit of a different format. How this works is that there are currently 52 players, so 26 rounds of hero clicks, and after a match, they are going to ban all the figures on the winning builds. So if you win a match, let's say you had Scott Porter or some Black Lanterns on your team, those figures are going to be banned for the next round. So it's going to end up being like an elimination style tournament where everything you're using is going to become more and more limited. I think eventually we're going to get some very interesting builds. Should be, I don't know, quite bottom of the barrel once we get down to things. And yeah, we'll just have to see kind of how this turns out. And so today's matchup is Bill versus Marcus. I've got their teams here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at them in just a second here. I'm pulling them up. Sorry, guys. But a bit of a bootleg stream today. So we'll hop over there.
Does the Spider-Man Beyond Amazing channel not have equipment?
Okay.
Oh, that's not the
So
set that equipment is
for the
in.
first
That's
build,
why.
it looks like we're going with a Deathstroke at 100. No equipment there. Why can't I click it? So starting off with the
All
Pulse
right,
Wave, goes into a
I'm
stop
back.
click, some Outwit on the top line. We've got that
Welcome
Talon
back.
Prime and Shock
Thank you.
Gauntlets, which is
Let's
very
see here.
interesting. Her big thing is that when a
Let's
friendly character with the
delete
Assassin
the
keyword
map so they can see
attacks,
the Calder in its full glory.
you can ignore defense powers. So friendly characters with the Court of Owls keywords also have Safeguard opposing prob. Doesn't look like that's going to come up. It's mainly about the Assassin thing. And then the World's Finest at 60. It's a mainstay. It's incredible. Looks like he's got Pog or Pog on there, which is going to be Giant Reach 3. And you increase, if they already have it, you increase it by 1. So just Giant Reach 3 for them. Gives them some more reach. They're already hitting 12 for 5, so the Blades is not going to matter a ton here. Looks like we also have the Notorious Batman with a free utility belt on him. His big thing is his trait, and that is when Batman attacks opposing characters that have the team ability chosen for JLA. Can't use Shape Change or Super Senses. And then Scott Porter, do we even really need to go over him? The black shirt. On Bill's end, we've got World's Finest at 175, so big baller World's Finest. Super crucial rollouts could be happening here. They take a max of 1 if they roll a 4 through 6, and if they're attacked by a character with a less point value. Looks like we also have Harley Quinn. Her big thing is that if an opponent's force has more characters than yours, you modify damage and attack by +1. Both Scott Porters, Blue Lantern and Indigo. I don't think we need to go into those guys. They're insane. And then the Legacy Green Lantern, also with a Green Lantern ring. So some leadership, a nice defense boost potentially from range. And this is going to shape out to be hopefully a pretty interesting match. So we'll go over to the game here. And we'll throw the chat back on so you guys can hear them. I'm going to hop in the chat right now to let them know that I'm here. All right, guys. I'm going to have my mic muted, but I am here. I'm hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm ready to go when you guys are. I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but just letting you know, I'm just hanging out. I'm talking on the YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. So here we are, guys.
I
As you can
am
see, we have a
struggling to
beautiful
find an equipment
background
that I am using.
of
What is it?
oh, I
Shock
love this
gauntlets.
so much. Look at this. I'll have to link the
So, have you
clip
tried HC Maps
for what this
and
is for at
then
some point.
go to the unit?
We'll see.
They have unit section there for like images.
Samuel Phoenix, I see you're
I found
asking
it on the
what's the
Bradcast.
team.
Oh, okay, all right.
Let's go ahead and mute the audio for a second so we can hear. So yeah, what's the team? We went over them. Bills playing World's Finest at 175 with 2 Scots, Wolf, the Green Lantern as well, the Legacy, and then Harley Quinn. So another interesting thing about Harley Quinn is that if you are not first player, when he makes attacks, when anybody on your team does, let's just go back over to the teams. Why not? Game will be kicking off soon here, guys. Give me just a moment. All right, there we go. Yeah, so Harley Quinn, really interesting figure. I know there's quite a few people who are pretty big on her. If you were the first player when an opposing character is damaged by a friendly character's attack, after resolutions deal that opposing character 1 unavoidable. So effectively, you can get through stop clicks with your attacks. It allows you to do some pretty cool stuff with that. Like if you were to hit a Genesis or APOC, you know, you hit them onto that invincible stop, and you were the first player, this is just going to KO them. If it doesn't KO them, you do heal them back 1 click, so it's not super great. Another interesting thing, though, is if you hit Carnage Surfer and he's like top dial, then he can't heal back because the only way that he can heal is from his trait. So, kind of interesting. So we are just waiting for them to get set up, guys, but we'll be in the game shortly. Taking a look at Marcus's team here. He's doing some assassin shenanigans with the Talon Prime. Another figure that I think people have been a little on the fence about, so I'm curious to see how this one's going to go out. The Shape Change Stealth regen is free. At the beginning of the game, you choose a target. All right, game starting off, guys. We'll get the audio on. They're both a +4 for map roll. Let's get into it.
All right.
Okay.
What do you want?
Let me look at your maps real quick. Give me 1
And
second.
we'll resize
Sure.
everything here.
Wakanda,
What's the best way to
Otherworld,
do
Shadow
this?
of the Starlight Citadel.
You guys let me know if you want it. I think if we have it more zoomed in like this, because we'll be on the board. Doesn't look like Bill's team is out yet. Absorbing Man Prime is on the sideline. Oh, this is Bill's team on the right. Whoops. And then nothing on Marcus's side yet. So we'll have to see.
You can pick map. I'll go first.
Okay.
Looks like Marcus is electing
I will
to pick map.
Wakanda.
Bill's going with Wakanda. It's a pretty solid one for World's Finest. Seeing as they both have it, it should be a little bit of an advantage for both.
No, I want that on map layer.
I'm going to ask them a question quick. Would you guys like me to set a timer as well? Is that something the observer does?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, I will do that. As soon as you guys are set up, anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another minute here.
No worries, no rush.
Hmm.
No rush at all.
Where is my Talon?
Sorry, guys. Waiting for the game to start. If you're just joining us, we've got a big 175-point World's Finest. I don't know why I keep closing out of the team. We might as well just stay on them while we're waiting. I'll keep listening.
Where's my Talon?
A little bit of a nose itch here, guys. Excuse me for being gross. So this is Marcus's team.
And then,
So another interesting thing is that
I'm gonna
Deathstroke
cheat and
can
copy
choose
your
up to
Scott.
2 characters on your starting force
Oh,
with the Justice League or Teen Titans keyword
Let's
that are
see.
each less than or equal to Deathstroke's
I have
World's
World's
point
Finest
value.
down there too.
So he's actually
want us to
handing
copy
out
that too?
Assassin to World's
I already have
Finest
it out.
and Batman. So you're going to have some
I
cool
apparently
shenanigans there.
forgot to
Basically,
download Deathstroke,
everybody
so that'll take
on
me
Marcus's
just a
team
second.
is going to be able to ignore defense powers with the Tools for Trade special. So whoever Marcus decides to mark with the target, which will more than likely be the 175 point World's Finest, they are not going to be able to use defense powers. That is not going to prevent Bill from rolling out. So there is that with his trait, and that's, you know, the big draw for World's Finest and what
There
makes
he
him so
is.
good. So I'm not sure how much this is truly going to benefit him here. We'll have to see. Talon is obviously still a very strong figure outside of that. He's going to be able to make a lot of attacks. The Pulse Wave, I guess that's the next question.
I will take the side with the blocking.
Okay.
So it looks like they're picking
Let
it
me
up,
just
guys.
rotate it.
We will go ahead and get to the match. Once again, here is Bill's team. It's looking pretty good. Talon team, looking pretty good. Marcus or Bill, who's it going to be? Gosh. I don't know what it is, guys. Mandalore, hello. Tristan,
Okay.
how you doing? Thanks for shooting me that message.
Need to drag this
Yeah, I
train
didn't have another
over,
thumbnail, so it's a world's
and
thumbnail for the
this
Classic
train
tournament.
over.
And we will wait for things to kick
I think
off,
2x1
guys.
or
That is what
3x1,
we're
I can't
doing.
remember.
I will give kind of my thoughts as things goes on.
How big is the
Go on.
the
If
anchor?
you guys want me to
Let's see
change
here.
the angle of the camera at all, please let me know. If you want me to zoom in, whatever
anchor
is the best for the viewing experience. Let's go full screen here. Right now, I'm going to hang out about right here so we can see both sidelines. I think that will be a good
3x3.
but I may end up
We'll
zooming
start
in a
with
bit
cups,
here
that's
once the game gets going. So
The
we will
anchor is
see.
3x3, yes.
Yeah, my monitor is currently freaking out, guys. So hopefully it sticks with us. I know you can't see it on your screen, but I just had like a big red line flash down my monitor. I don't know what that is, but stay intact. Thumbnail should have been a Sky Tyrant JPEG. I don't know about that. Oof, Sky Tyrant, why? Azereth Strife, rooting for Talon to win this game because that makes next round weird. No Pegasus Cap, no Cosmo, and no Talon. That is, yeah, okay.
You play first?
Interesting, yeah, no power shut off. Is there anybody else who does it?
Yeah, I set up first.
I can't think of any off the top of my head. But yeah, good point, Azereth. That will make for a very interesting next round. Definitely might lead to some more defensive styles.
Okay, I did not bring Pog over yet.
Okay. And I'll be right back, guys, in like 2 seconds. I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm going to try and mess with my monitor cable.
Okay, I am fully set up.
All right.
And we have successfully fixed it, I think. Maybe. Oh, just kidding. Are we still live? Hopefully we're still live. I think we are.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I got to put out this train.
This match is incredibly low stakes for me because I set up this team on a whim.
This is not
Well,
where we wanna
I've
be.
played one match with this team. I've not played a ton. The only figure on this team that I've ever even played a match with before was World's Finest. I've never played with any of the porters or that Harley Quinn or anything myself. So.
Okay, guys, give me just a moment here.
So to be clear, Scott Porter chose the Justice League teamwork keyword, and then Deathstroke keyword bent him
This is not where we
into
wanna be.
Assassin and martial artist.
Sure. My porter picked Gotham City.
There we go,
as his
guys. My
keyword.
bad.
My black one.
Gotcha. And then the team ability that I'm going to copy on Scott is Kingdom Come.
So I'm going to pop in the chat quick and let them know the timer is going to start here.
Yeah, we'll go with Kingdom Come.
Okay. Mine is going to. My black shirt's going to pick Superman, I guess. They're both going to have. They're both going to have Superman.
My Discord up. Whoops.
Let's see here. All right, I'm going to use whatever. I'm going to use these special terrain markers to indicate the markers for the absorbing man.
Sure.
You can put them wherever you would like.
So,
The two at the top are the ones I'm placing.
Sure.
some absorbing man markers. We know how easy he is to get out on smaller maps. Azrith, didn't you play Prime Absorbing Man at Worlds on your APOC build? I feel like I heard you on a podcast talking about how easy he was to get out. How impactful?
Nope, that's too close to the other one. They gotta be at
Little
least
absorbing
3 squares
man.
apart, so can't be within
Points is
3 squares of each
points.
other.
Can't argue with that.
Man, you have a lot of stealth busting.
Lots of stealth busting on Bill's team.
Yep.
Makes talent.
Thanks
not
all
Ah,
the-
you
value.
did.
thanks.
Okay, very good.
All the
Yeah, I'm excited to see
Superman
what
ally,
he does.
yeah.
See how much more impactful he gets once people start
Speaking of
giving him a fair
talent,
chance.
we're gonna make World's Finest the target.
Oh, big point value. Big points.
I
Here's the
mean,
target
oh,
boys.
He's the
by the
one
way,
that
just-
is most relevant to strip defense powers from.
True. And just so you are aware, Khonshu is on World's
Yeah, got
Finest.
him out every round. That's crazy.
Okay. I have no idea what that does offhand.
Even
It gives him-
Warlock
it gives
Tunnels,
him
he was out on
probability
turn
control.
3? That's crazy.
And
Okay.
if you kill him, he's worth an extra 10 points. So he'd be worth 185 plus the 25 from the fact that you marked him as a target. So if you kill him with an assassin, he'd be worth
Oh my God.
185
Guys,
plus.
Excuse me
Yeah, so he's
again.
worth
Give me
210.
1 second here. I just need to like blow my nose or something.
Yeah, anyone but Batman killing him, or I guess deceased Superman if he comes in.
Sure. What do you? So you deceased Superman is what you're going to bring in if he dies.
Yeah, I have no other sideline.
Okay. If for whatever reason mine dies, it's going to be deceased Superman, chase Batman from BTU, Scrappy Doo, and then possibly the Superman from the Death of Superman set. I have to roll for that though.
Okay, sure.
Well, when he's at 175, you can bring in a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
I think we're good though, right?
You guys are ready to
I
rumble?
do believe so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get rumbling. I will start the timer now.
All right.
Timer's
All
rolling,
right.
boys.
I'm gonna go ahead and take first turn immunity and pass it over to you.
Just a
All
pass
right.
to start.
Um,
Interesting. Very interesting.
want to do anything? I guess I do. I'm gonna free generate a stop sign with.
Tarot first.
Oh, you're right. We gotta do tarot. You don't have tarot.
Gotta
Okay,
do
sure.
tarot.
Nope.
I got 7 tarot, so we're gonna roll for 7. 2, so it is 1, 2. It is this, which is the what is it you hit to make it? Control Z, is that what you hit? No, that's not what did it. What do you remember what it is? The command to make it increase in size. Is it
I'll just
Shift
drag
Z?
it.
Oh, there it is. Shift Z. When a character that can use super strength is given an action after resolutions, they may generate a standard object for them to immediately hold. So that's what is the tarot card right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Interesting
I
tarot
will
card to start
generate
off.
a stop sign with Green Lantern, which
He
will
does have the free ring.
generate barrier. 2, 3. Nope, that's in the way.
So it looks like Bill's
3.
just going for a
Why is it doing that?
defensive position
3.
here, turn 1.
And then 4, and then Porter is going to, for free, generate a stop sign.
Another
And
stop sign from
is
Porter
going
here. He's
to
got the blue
barrier.
for free. All keywords, baby.
2,
That Scott Porter feels like
3,
an auto include.
3. And they don't have to be within line of fire as long as they're adjacent to each other, right?
Correct.
4. And these ones have
It
actions
is a
on
bit
them.
weird to play no black shirt Scott, but sometimes you go non-theme, and that's where
Nope,
I think
don't
you
wanna do
only
that.
have white
I want
shirt,
to do
right?
this. Okay, now it is
They're
your
both
go.
just insane, obviously. So we'll see
Okay.
what Marcus does here.
I don't have any leaderships or willpowers that matter. In fact, I don't think I have leadership at all. Did I make a bad team? I did. Good
Does
job.
Batman not have leadership?
He does not.
It's very weird that World's Finest doesn't have leadership. The first time I built a team, I also didn't have leadership on it because I was like, just my brain automatically told me World's Finest must have leadership. Apparently not, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just building the team.
I also
okay.
think white shirt is
1,
just
2,
better as, just more universally useful.
4.
And I think
I'm
he
gonna
only
mark
gets
up the
better
map
with more
real quick,
equipment
but
coming out.
I will clear it.
But we'll have to see.
No worries.
Shortly after.
I don't think
Oh, you know
there's
what
any
I forgot
there's
to do
none-
before you
there's
go?
no equipment in wheels.
I'm gonna
so.
free move the absorbing man tokens 2, 2, 1, 2, and then where's the other one here? Right here.
And that bottom absorbing
Yeah.
token's pretty low.
1, 2. All right. Then now it's your go. Sorry about that.
That was 3. He was in B2.
Was it 3? Okay, I apologize. There you go.
There you go.
Bill trying to cheat.
Okay.
Kidding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. I don't think I can do it. Okay. That's fine.
There is so much free stuff in the game
I
right now.
will just get hit for a bunch by World's Finest.
100% agreed.
That'll be totally fine and won't hurt my game plan at all.
So yeah, if I'm in
He said.
Marcus's situation right now,
We'll
it's a
see.
bit tough.
Time will tell.
1,
His
2,
TK
3,
lines are
4.
blocked
We're
by
gonna go
Scott,
here.
or by the blocking with Scott.
We'll
Stealth
carry.
is not going to matter
stat.
a ton because he's got the Superman TA on World's Finest here.
Deathstroke will copy the Underworld team ability, and he'll carry
Okay.
Batman in World's Finest.
Okay.
Oh, Justice League team ability on Batman, I believe. Yeah, I would have
so-
chosen.
Okay, so you were going to, which one you want to pick? Which TA?
I don't think it matters because it only works for printed, so either one of World's Finest is.
Okay. All right. So he has it against World's
JLA
Finest.
bonus on World's Finest.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. This barrier is going to come down.
Yeah, the blocking's really screwing up that turn. Not being able to TK out there, the barrier kind of stopping him. Bill is going to have some free
Oh, by the
reign.
way, I have charity probs, and as far as how I understand it works for both players. So we both have 3 charity probs.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Bill,
also,
donating
do you
to
mind
the
if I roll the
IPF,
utility
which
belt real quick?
This event is going
Nah, go
to,
for it.
guys.
Okay.
Charity
4.
probs, you're
So
not
I'm gonna go
playing,
to the disguise
feel
kit
free
and
to
get that
donate
sweet,
some
sweet shape
probs.
change.
Help out the players, help out
All
the
right.
foundation. Get some more international players to
On
Worlds.
World's Finest?
On
Who's got the
Batman.
utility belt? Batman's got it? Okay.
I'm
Yep.
trying not to talk too much
World's
over them.
Finest has the Pogger Pog.
Can someone in the comments let
Okay.
me know if the audio is just terrible when I'm talking and they're talking?
11.
Hopefully it's not
See
too
here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6,
I
7,
don't know
8,
what is
9,
going on,
10,
guys,
11
but
on
the
tap.
tip of my nose
And if I
is just
go
really itchy today. So
TK,
sorry, I'm not like picking my
1,
nose. I promise you. Here's a good view.
4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know,
9.
like dry skin
Yeah.
or something, but
Okay.
it's just this little itch. Like
Here.
right
What
here.
do I want to perplex? I want to.
Enough about that, though.
What is World's Finest defense when he's on that dial? It is.
It's the super senses, super power.
Yeah, but I mean, what is his actual just his defense? It is a 18.
Yep.
Okay. 12 out of 18 requires a 6.
The players sound like they're using a tin cup phone.
I'm going to perplex up World's Finest attack with
Maybe if I lower their...
Black Shirt Porter.
Maybe
Then
if I
I'm going
turn
to
him down a little bit.
power action.
Thank you
with
for letting
Black
me know,
Shirt
though, Luke.
Porter and
Sorry, not to disrupt your train of thought. New tarot.
Sure. Oh, you know, I never play with tarot because I don't particularly
We've got
like
a
them.
tarot
They feel
card coming up.
so necessary. I was gonna
Yeah,
put
I
it in the
hate tarot
discard pile.
cards.
Yeah, I do too, but I felt like if I just assumed everyone was gonna be playing them. If I knew you weren't playing them, I wouldn't have. But all right, so now we're out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, out of 6. All right, so let's see here.
Bill's rolling for a tarot card
It is
here.
a 5, so
Lucky
1,
number
2,
5.
3, 4, 5 is this
Let's see
one,
what that's going to be.
and it is.
Got the Emperor. When this
when
card
a
is put
card
into
is put into
play,
play, each player chooses a friendly character with the highest point value on their force. Chosen character has Colossal and Safeguard Outwit. So the highest character on my force is World's Finest. Is it the highest on
That's
yours?
true for me.
Okay, so they both have Protected Outwit and they're both Colossal.
I don't think that's right. I think Deathstroke is actually his highest point figure.
Power action.
But
TK.
I cannot step in and correct that. So for this
He's gonna
match,
TK to.
this guy is Colossal right now and Safeguard
Gonna
Outwit.
TK Finest.
And
4
so
squares
is
out. 1, 2,
this
3,
guy.
4.
So we're getting a
And
TK
then
from Scott.
I'm going to perplex his
Perplex.
attack up again with
So
Harley.
he's a 14.
And then he
Two
is going
perplexes.
to
Woof.
hypersonic
Oh, God.
to.
This is going to hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, I guess. Hypersonic
They allow
8
it, lol.
Here.
Active judging.
All right.
I just don't know if you're
Okay.
correct. I think I am. His build showed
Let me
100
just
point
make sure before I
Deathstroke.
do it to make sure that's who I want to attack.
So Bill's going to
Could
take
attack
the
someone else,
chance
but
on
do I
a
want to just go for the kill shot on
50-50
World's Finest right
senses
away.
on World's Finest here.
I think I do. All right, so yeah. Your what did you say your defense was?
20 because of combat reflexes.
So
Okay, sure.
Big
Well,
Bill,
I guess I could just
14 on a
hypersonic
20
one
here
back
for
and
5. This
hit him
will
with a ranged
kill
attack
World's
instead.
Finest. Okay.
Seems like the
14 on
smarter
18
decision.
is going for the ranged attack.
So I will do
Okay.
that. Thank you for the warning, though.
But Marcus has a 4 through 6 senses on this attack, guys. It's a 14 on an 18. That's going to hit.
So that will hit.
We'll see if Marcus uses his charity props. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, we'll use a
My nose. My skin or something.
Charity prop.
Charity prop comes in. Bill makes another attack. Just needs a 4 to hit. That's
Does
going to
that
land
hit?
again.
That hits
That does still hit.
19.
Okay. You want to use another
Okay, that
charity
hits a
prop?
19. It actually hits a 21 because he's a 14. 12 plus 2.
Yeah, why not? Deathstroke for this one since he's the only other one with line of sight.
He's going to burn
I don't
another
think you
charity.
actually need line of sight for charity props. I think you can just use
Oh.
them.
That
That is
seems
true.
silly, but sure.
Because you're not probbing from any character, you're probbing as the player. So I believe they don't require line of sight. That hits an
Still
18. Does that, okay, still hits. Do you want to use your last one?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my super senses.
Sure.
I'm going to use a community reroll with Scott.
And there is the power
That is
of Scott Porter here.
a Dead's World's Finest, I think.
But
Yeah, that hits
Sadly,
for 5.
that's just
and he
not
can't
gonna
use
do
his, trait rollout because I'm more points.
Actually, I was wrong.
Right.
World's Finest only had a 5 through 6 because he didn't have a
Alright.
token
Yep.
on him.
That is a token on.
So 5
World's
but 3,
Finest.
that's going to KO World's Finest. That's going to put Bill
All right,
up 60
then
to
I'm
0.
going to.
That's big time. That is a hard way to start. He's got a few more spaces to move with Hypersonic, I
let's
believe.
see.
He TK'd out 4. Let's see. Let's count.
Scott Porter move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's his movement?
So it looks like
6 plus sidestep.
Bill is
He's
just
gonna go
electing to stay
sidestep
there,
1.
which is interesting.
Sidestep 1, 2, then move to here. So I've used 2 actions so far on my 4. He's going to go to here with a sidestep plus just a move, and then he's going to be, see here, put a token on him. He's going to be then carried by a Green Lantern.
Deceased Superman coming in on, let's see,
He's got a movement
click
of
5, I believe, so he's a little
he's going to go
sidestep,
7. Green
energy
Lantern will.
explosion,
1,
toughness,
2,
range
3,
combat
4,
expert.
5, 6, 7 to here.
If he can get him into position,
Dropping Mr. Porter here. And then I'm going to free
he's got to remove that
the-
stop sign.
Absorbing Man. Wait, do I want to do that? Or do I want to move it a little bit away from you? Yeah, I'm moving away from you. Here, and then here, I guess. And then where's the other one? They're probably stacked. All right. In here, yeah.
The Absorbing Man markers are getting a little close.
It is your go.
Your
Agreed, a
green
crit
stop
hit
sign
could really
is
hurt
7
there.
squares
As
from.
good point.
Yeah, so it's
Probably
bad,
on
yeah.
a 4 is
Yep.
a bit risky.
Okay, at the beginning
So,
of my turn, I am
we
going
still need to
to
KO this
heal
blue stop
Notorious
sign. Ooh.
Superman to click 4 with Scott.
Notorious Batman, you mean? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You brought out the deceased one. Okay.
Healing up the Superman with Scott as a free
Yeah,
action.
sorry. Did I say Notorious? I meant Deceased.
I knew
I
what
don't
you
know
meant.
if you can do that either. I thought you
Fine.
couldn't
Well, I'm the
heal the
Notorious Death,
replacements.
so.
Am I wrong there? Could somebody fact check me?
And funnily enough, if I get him to click 3, I,
just
actually
feel like
pick up leadership.
kind of a dick because
Oh,
I'm
there
just
you go.
calling out mistakes. But we want a fair game,
I
right?
will roll willpower on.
Not to them, they can't hear me.
Because he's a colossal.
We can say whatever
Got
we
it.
want.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Drink whatever we want.
Unfortunately,
Today's drink of
Deceased
choice is
Superman
life water from a gas
is
station.
not
Or
an
smart
assassin,
water. Oh my
so
goodness,
he will
excuse
not
me.
ignore your defense powers. But Deathstroke and Talon are. So let's see about doing some good
The
damage
question,
here.
Azarith, is can you heal somebody who comes out from the world's finest trait?
Is that a trait? I'm not
I
familiar
feel
with
like
those
it says
figures,
they
so.
can't be healed, but I could
So
be
it's
wrong.
Talon's attack power.
I could just look it up too, but
When a friendly character with the assassin keyword attacks opposing characters with a target token can't use defense powers.
Sure, okay.
Friendly characters with the Court of Owls keyword have safeguard opposing probability control. So you cannot prop my Talon at all.
You can with the community, with the charity ones, though, because it's not regular prop. I'm pretty sure. If you want to ask a judge about that, I'm fine with it. Though.
Yeah, can we get a judge clarification?
Ian, if you can hear me, could you pause the timer?
Yeah, I can pause the timer quick.
Do you know the answer off the top of your head? I'll still ask the
So,
judge, but
how I believe it works is that it is still a use of probability control, but it does not come from like a game source because it is a charity prob. I'm not sure if this is 100% correct, but the way that I'm going to rule it is that it is still a use of probability control because it is still called probability control.
Azarith is a judge, so explain the situation to him, Marcus.
Azarith.
Yeah.
I've been watching the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, charity probs are not a use of probability control.
Oh, well, I was wrong.
Therefore, for any game effects.
That's
they
why
are
I'm not judging,
probability.
guys.
That seems broken, but okay, sure.
Thank
For
you,
charity.
guys.
All right, so anyways, what that means is
yeah,
I can
continue
charity
the
prop
timer.
it, but not reg prop it. Yeah, you can start the timer back up.
All right. Timer is resumed.
Okay, I'm going to roll for the utility belt. 4. Let me see what I want.
Thank you again, Az. I mean,
Let's
it's called prob. I thought I
am
had a pretty fair
currently
guess
on
there.
The disguise kit.
But, you know, that's why we're just an observer, guys.
So
Thinking
let's
I'm a
go
hero clicks player or
with-
something ridiculous.
Let's go with the.
World's Finest does not have that clause. Okay. For some reason, I thought
World's
they did.
Finest has Invincible into Impervious. And I don't think Batman ignores Impervious. Nope, just shape
Now I know that
changes.
rule, though, so I can step in and maybe make that call. But I'm not that guy.
Yeah, we'll go to the med kit. I may not
Okay.
use it, but I want the
That
option.
gives you. Does that give you regen or support, or what does that give?
It gives me both.
Okay.
So if I need to heal Superman, I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good deal.
And
Healing
let's
up
see.
Superman to his hypersonic clicks could be pretty
I
dirty.
don't think 11 for 3 is particularly.
He's definitely a
worth
lot
it.
stronger on his top dial than he is after just taking a few clicks. The
but
hypersonic
it's
is certainly
arguably
a
better than
benefit.
10 for 3. Yeah, we'll open up with Superman on World's Finest.
Okay.
So if you guys are just joining,
By the way,
Bill is currently up
Just for
60
sheer
points.
curiosity's sake, which point value did he bring him in at? Off the
60.
sideline. 60?
That's the only
Okay.
value I can bring him in at.
You can't bring him on
Ah.
75?
No, because World's Finest was 60.
Oh, okay. You're right. That makes sense.
So I suppose
Alright.
Superman can't quite get to top dial, but he can get to that click 3, which is
So
also
I
still
believe a
hypersonic.
17 is a miss.
I am a.
19, I believe.
Yeah, I am a 19.
Hey, no problem,
impervious
Naz.
right now,
Thanks
yeah.
for stepping
Or, sorry,
in.
Invincible.
Hope it was fun while you got to
So yeah,
work.
that's a miss.
That's fine. I'm not gonna. Oh, it's actually an 18, but it's still a miss.
Okay.
But a
A
12
missed
is a
attack
little
from
more
deceased
appealing.
Superman. Is he going to go
Does
for the
kind of warrant
prob here?
prob.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll prob it with Talon
Prob comes in
Okay.
from Talon.
because she actually has prob. There we go. That's a hit.
Big 11. We'll see if
Alright.
Bill wants
Unless
to
you
do anything
make your roll
about
out.
that.
I will go ahead and charity
Oh, that's
prob that.
1 no matter what. So yeah.
I will charity prob it.
Oh, sure.
Only for 1 damage
That
on
is
World's
a
Finest.
19.
That'll still hit World's Finest.
All right. See, that hits a 19.
Yep.
I will go ahead and charity prob it again.
Charity probbing again.
That is a
A
miss.
4 is going to miss.
So I got one
Marcus
charity
still
prob
has
left.
1 charity prob left.
Right.
Bill's now down to 1. Looks like he really wants
I
to
am not
keep
gonna
World's
spend
Finest on
my
that
charity
top
prob.
click. Tristan, thank you for still being
Okay.
here.
I'm going to perplex Deathstroke's attack with Scott Porter there.
So Deathstroke's
All
down
right.
to a 12 here.
And I am going to running shot.
Gosh, guys, this is unbearable. My
And
nose, it's so itchy.
2, 3. Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna
main
pulse wave.
focus of the game, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Before I do that, I'm going to copy the Justice League team ability. But
Looks like that wouldn't
that gives
matter.
me a 13.
See if Bill will
Yeah,
allow it.
13 plus 8, so that's a 21.
Looks
Hits
like
all
he's
targets.
going to.
All right.
He's going to hit World's Finest.
Okay. I'm going to roll the special pulse wave ability.
Wait. So before you go, I might as well just use the last charity prob on that since it's such a big attack.
Okay. I did roll before you said that for the pulse wave, so if it lands, do you mind if I keep that 6?
That's fine.
Okay. 2d6. Still lands.
Okay. Can I use the trait rollout when you're using pulse wave?
You cannot.
Okay. All right. So 6 damage.
Yes, and then it's going to be a 7th because I'm going to knock you back into the wall.
I don't think that's correct.
All right. 7
either.
damage it is. I'll put him on click 8.
And that
World's
will
Finest
remove
trait
the action
not
token from
protected
him
pulse
because I
wave?
rolled a 10 and he has a Justice League team ability.
All right.
Let's see.
I don't know about this one, guys. You need to fact check this. I'm pretty sure their
You said that
trait
puts
is
you on click
protected
8?
pulse wave.
Yep.
I don't even know.
Now
my
I
own
think I want to
figure
go
here.
after you with Batman.
Okay.
It's not protected pulse wave.
Let's
Oh wow.
see.
Well, there you go.
You have an 18 defense.
His trait is his other one, but
No
World's
senses,
Finest
but you get
taking 7
invincible.
from a pulse wave there. Not using the Scott Porter to re-roll the
Yeah, let's
pulse
go
wave.
for it. I'm going to sidestep.
That's tough. It's really
Or
tough.
actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to running shot.
So yeah,
with
World's
Talon.
Finest being on click 8 now, so he's down to his
And
60-point dial. That is tough,
Okay.
She's
guys.
single target, I
That is a
believe.
massive
Just
hit.
double check.
I don't know how Bill's
Yeah,
going to
she's
come
single
back from
target,
that.
so we're just going after World's Finest here.
All right.
That
Joester, they're
is an
using
18, which hits.
charity probs, not the
Okay.
community rolls.
Then
I'm not
so
sure
I
if a
cannot use
community
prob,
roll has
right?
happened
That is
yet.
something that you have. I can't use prob.
Correct. And you're out of
Okay.
community probs, I believe?
That is correct. Yeah. So first, I will roll his. Let's see here.
So
His
he's got a
he's
potential
got
chance
super
to ignore
senses
the
right,
damage.
Yep.
right now.
You can't use super
2%.
senses. You can only use your rollout
Okay.
for max 1 damage.
Sure.
This could just
All
kill
right.
World's Finest.
I will roll the rollout.
He needs a 4 through 6. He gets
So
it, so
that does
World's
1
Finest
damage.
will take 1.
I will use my community roll for the turn on that. I have 1
Sure.
left.
There's the community roll, down to 1 total. Bill
Damn.
will still
That
get it.
still goes to 1 damage. So yeah.
And I do not have leadership, so I do not have
pretty
the ability
good.
to try and finish him off. That's a bummer.
All right. Let's see.
I don't know
I
how
do
Bill's
still
going
have
to come
some
back from
side
this
steps.
one.
Sure. Do what you got to do.
So I'm going to sidestep Scott here and move one of these to here, and then sidestep Batman and move it to here.
Denying the Absorbing Man even.
I'm going to send this back and send this
This is
back.
pretty
so that I can see
crazy.
my Scott.
Yeah, no problem, Joester. I'm sure it's a little confusing. But yeah, they both have 0 charity probs left. Marcus
Damn, I
has
forgot
1
my +1
community
defense
roll
on
left.
World's
I
Finest.
think
I don't
Bill
think it
still has
mattered
all
earlier.
3.
I forgot to use my Green Lantern plus
Oh, yeah.
my defensive roll too, which I'll try and remember in the future. But I've never played a game with him. There's a lot of moving pieces on the team that I haven't played it very much. So
You know, that's another thing, guys,
Yeah.
is practicing the team can make
I
a huge
think
difference.
I have to be done
There's
there. 'cause I
so
don't
much
think
going
anyone
on a
else
game. I'm
has
not going to
sidestep.
pretend like I remember
oh wait,
everything, but
Superman has sidestep.
it's tough. It's tough.
We will sidestep to here and move Talon back. Cool.
okay,
Okay.
let's see here.
New Tarot.
New Tarot. We'll start
Tarot
with
from
that.
Bill. Let's see what he gets.
1, 2,
Scroll up to the screen here.
5. We're out of 5 now. 2.
2. Looks like it's going
It
to
is
be
this.
the Page of Pentacles.
And what does that do?
This
Characters that
character
can use
can't use
Ooh.
improved targeting. Characters that can't use improved targeting stealth. Characters that have stealth have free place this character in a square of hindering terrain within 6 squares.
So that can at least
Neat.
protect Bill
That's
from
pretty helpful
Pulse
for my team.
Wave.
Yeah, it can be for sure. Definitely get
We'll
to
see
boop
how
around.
Bill can utilize it. A
let's
6
see
free move on World's Finest. A free attack
All right.
from World's
Next
Finest
up, I'm
as well.
going to heal
He could do a lot
in
of
1
damage
click
this next
with Black
turn.
Shirt Porter.
So he's going to go back to
Back
a
up
60
World's
point
Finest, that
starting
is.
line,
Back up to
guys.
click 8.
9, 11, 18, 4. Some
Then I'm
CCE
going
charge.
to, let's see,
He's got
what
his
what
free
point
attack from the
value
trait.
do you have Deathstroke at? 100? Okay, he's
Yep.
at 100. All right. So,
Bill is currently up 60 to 0 still, but his World's Finest is hurting bad.
I go
We'll have to
here,
see
1,
what he
2.
goes with here. This White Shirt Porter does have the Indigo ring on him, so Bill may look for a heal in the middle of the turn
Let's see,
here.
how many clicks is that Batman?
He doesn't have improved
4, I think.
targeting from the tarot right now, so he's
4.
not going to be able to
Yeah,
really
4
make
clicks.
ranged attacks. He's going to
All
have to
right,
get in
so
close.
then 2,
Scott does have a sidestep here.
and then I can go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is
Yeah,
interesting.
that would work. I could fight that.
You could look to go in with World's Finest, use the
let's
free
see here.
placement, move back
I'm
to do
going
a support.
to
That could potentially be
start
something.
by
With no
moving
improved targeting.
White Shirt
Does
Scott
that mean
Porter with a
Deathstroke can't Pulse
sidestep.
Wave? I think
1,
so. Or can't Pulse Wave through
2
stealth?
to
Well,
here,
Pulse Wave ignores this?
and then he
I'm
is
not a
going
judge,
to
guys.
Pulse
I don't like tarot
Wave.
either, so sue me.
All right.
But yeah, my play, I think, if I'm Bill
2d6.
right now, is to go in, do some damage.
Oh, that
and
definitely
then-
isn't right.
Oh, Bill rolled a 26.
I wish I rolled a 26. All right, so that is gonna miss.
He's
That's
looking
a
for
16, right?
Does it hit? I don't think that hits anybody, does it?
He's looking for
I
a
don't
big
think so.
pulse wave, which I
Um,
also forgot about, but that is pretty
That is
crucial
a
as well.
15, actually, which I'm positive
Yeah,
does not hit anybody.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna hit anybody. Can I see him with Superman?
You can.
Do I want to prop with Superman here? I don't think I do. I guess I will free generate a chainsaw with White Shirt Porter.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
chainsaw follow up
And-
here.
Let's see here. Where's my chainsaw? Did I not bring the chainsaw out? All right. Chainsaw. Catcher cement stop sign. Chainsaw. Regenerate chainsaw. Next to his doppelganger, and then the chainsaw is going to flurry on Black Shirt Porter.
Okay.
All right. First attack. Why did I do that 2 times in a row?
Bill rolled another 26.
Typing incorrectly. All right. So that's going to miss.
Yep. Definitely a miss.
All right. And then the second chainsaw attack.
Let's see what he's got. And that will
That hits
also
a
miss.
17,
I think
right?
he needed
That's-
an
I'm
8.
assuming that's
That's
going to
also
miss.
a miss. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So then we are going to.
A 26 would have hit
4, 5,
if
6.
you were curious.
Action tokens on Scott and the chainsaw, real quick.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Sorry about that. All right.
No worries.
They got 2, and then he's got 1, and then the
Yeah,
chainsaw
I don't know if I
has
would have
1,
gone in for the pulse wave here.
and then
There weren't great
we are going
knockback
to
lines.
move with Green
Maybe if he
Lantern. 1,
sidestepped
2,
differently.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The pulse wave knockback could have been more crucial, but
Yeah,
personally, I would have
I
looked
guess.
for a
1,
heal
2,
on my
3,
world's
4,
finest. I
5,
think.
6 to here.
I don't know. We'll see what Bill has left
Generate
here. This is
a
a
green
third action,
chainsaw.
fourth action.
Okay.
All right. Generate the green chainsaw right here. Then we will flurry on Black Shirt Porter
He
again.
really wants this Porter
Okay.
dead. Needs a big 8. A
That
3
definitely
is
misses.
not-
Yep.
It's not gonna land. That'll hit.
8. That hits an 18. That hits, doesn't it?
It does not, because I am adjacent to a friendly character that
Oh,
shares
that's
a
right. He's a
keyword.
19.
That's
Mm.
unfortunate. All right. Well, those both missed. Now, World's Finest.
That was 4 actions.
That is 4 actions.
Oh, was it? All right. All good. Anything else I want to try and do? I guess not.
He's
since
got a
there's 4
free
actions.
attack on World's Finest.
And we'll go ahead and say that it is your turn then.
Oh,
Okay.
I suppose you can't target
Can I get
anyone.
a judge to tell me if healing Superman here and getting leadership lets me roll leadership at the beginning of turn? I'm healing him no matter what. I just don't.
I
know
get what
if
you're
that lets
saying.
me
As
use
in,
my roll.
what is the order of operations? How it happens? Yeah.
Are they both at the beginning of the turn?
They do both say beginning of turn.
It's a great question. Does anyone in the YouTube comments want to try to rule this? Can you heal onto leadership and gain the bonus?
Is Azareth still watching this?
Azareth is
is
gone
hopping.
now. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys
is he?
have access
Okay.
to a judge.
You
I
can
paused the
you
game
can pause
timer.
it.
Yep.
Pause the timer.
Hello.
Pause the timer.
You guys have questions, right, with leadership, I think?
Yes. So I
Yeah,
do not
so if you would
currently have it
gain-
on Superman.
Okay, yeah, since they're both effects for at the beginning of the turn, since he would gain it, it would not have effect of leadership. Like to roll leadership.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was
that
it.
is
No,
good
you
deal.
can't roll the leadership, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me go ahead and when you guys are ready, I will resume the timer. Just let me know.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
And back to
I'm
game
gonna
time, baby.
roll the utility
The
belt.
clock's running. Bill's in trouble.
6. I can go wherever I want.
We'll see
Here
what
you
he
go.
can do here.
Dealer's choice.
Let's see. Let me take a look at it real quick.
Sam, you were correct. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure why, so I didn't want to rule on it. Also, I'm not a judge. I'm 0 for 1. My batting percentage is 0 right now.
Let's
not doing
go
hot.
with the shape change again. Disguise kit.
Okay.
Let's see. Talon does not have willpower, I believe.
Talon has... Does Talon have
No, she
willpower?
does not.
She does not.
Unfortunately.
Marcus confirmed.
Okay. Let's go ahead and
I think
perplex up
Deathstroke's just
Deathstroke's
going to
attack.
pulse wave and kill World's Finest here.
Sure.
And we are going
Let's check out Bill's sideline before he probably dies here.
We already
Pop
have the
out a
Justice League
Chase
team ability,
Batman
so
and
we don't have to
deceased
copy that right now.
Superman.
We're going to pulse wave.
Yep, there's the
Okay.
pulse wave. This could be the nail in the coffin.
That is a 19, I believe.
That's going to do it.
13 plus 6, 19.
Now he needs a big roll on the
19? I'm
blades.
assuming that's got it. That must hit when he's at that. Yeah, he's an 18 there.
Yep.
well-
So
Let's see.
I'm going to roll
And I still can't prop, right?
Correct. I'm going to roll the special pulse wave damage.
Another
Mhm.
question
Six
for
again.
the rule. A 6
Okay.
on... Oh my
We're
goodness.
going to do...
Does
World's
Deathstroke
Finest is
ignore
on
this when
click
he
8,
uses
right?
pulse wave? Can someone in the
Correct.
comments tell me?
Okay, so 2 to him plus the knockback will
I never
KO
play with
him.
tarot, so
And then...
he's dead.
Let me
This
see.
guy dead. He's still got 3 to dish
White
or
shirt
4 to dish out because 2
Scott.
plus the knockback KOs him. So
We will
Yikes.
do
I think this guy's dying.
1 to Green Lantern, and then
He's
the
dying.
knockback will KO him. And so I've got 3 left to put on Scott.
Well, that just kills Scott, doesn't it?
He's
I believe it
assassin
puts him
themed,
on
maybe
stop
guys.
click.
Oh, yeah, I'll put him on a stop click. Okay.
Because Deathstroke
Oh,
gave
kill
World's
these,
Finest
constructs
Assassin with
too.
his trait, gave Batman Assassin, and then Scott Porter chose Assassin.
Yes.
So
Let's see
it is
here.
currently
Puts him on
195 to
click
60. Marcus just made a big
4.
play. Bobby big plays
Yep,
in the
and puts him
chat. Oh
directly in
my
front of the anchor.
goodness. Holy damage. Scott Porter's flying backwards too.
And then you have a bunch of resolution
Yeah.
effects.
So
And Bill
I
gets to
have
generate some people.
Roll first for the black suit Superman to see if he comes out. Let's see
Okay,
here.
we can potentially get a black
Alright,
suit Superman out from the
so-
brand new, or not Notorious, jeez. Death of Superman Iconics.
Roll. Let's see here.
Which, if you guys haven't checked that one out, it is a really sick
All right,
iconic
so I need
set.
a
So he needs a 5 or higher to
5
bring
or
in
a 6 the
Superman.
first time on this first roll.
We'll see if he can get it. A 5 or higher is going to bring in 3
Oh,
people
that's
for
because we gotta hit
Bill.
R.
Marcus is pretty tokened up. Not really, actually. Batman can still come in to see
Nope.
Superman's doing
All right, so
something.
that was the first roll.
He's
so
not
then
coming.
You also
now he gets
killed
Scrappy,
Superman,
Batman,
so now I
and
need
Superman.
A 4, 5, or 6.
I killed Kingdom Come Green Lantern.
You also killed Porter, though, who was
Porter's
using
alive.
Porter's
the.
not dead yet.
Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought you knocked him back and killed him.
He's on a stop.
The black shirt one. Didn't you kill one of the black shirt porters too? Didn't you kill black shirt porter too?
No, your black shirt Porter's still on your starting line.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you hit him with the knockback pulse wave. Okay, no. Okay, so I only got one roll for that. So that doesn't matter. So then the
Thank you, Tristan.
Notorious will come out. He was
Wasn't
right
sure about
here.
that one.
And then the Batman's gonna come out.
So here comes
Right
to see
here, and
Superman.
then
Here
the
comes
Scrappy
Batman
Doo's gonna come out
and Scrappy Doo.
here.
Prime energy
And-
explosion targets, boys. This is gonna hurt.
It's still
I
your
can
turn.
feel the pain already.
Okay. So we're
Marcus
done on
getting
resolutions.
2 6s on the
I believe so.
pulse
Yeah.
wave blades.
Okay.
Holy!
Batman takes a maximum of 1 from close attacks. Adjacent friendly characters on their starting click take max from 1. Okay. And Batman's on click 4, right?
Batman will be. They're all top dial. Well,
That's
actually, no,
not
not
how
Scrappy
we're...
Doo. Scrappy Doo doesn't come out top
They're
dial.
not
but
top dial.
Uh,
I
World's
see what he
Finest
means.
is on their nos-
They're top
yeah.
dial when
you're
they
right,
come
you're right.
in
My
for the
apologies.
trait. Like
It's
that's
fine.
the point value.
You're right, but I mean, I guess we're saying they're top dial in terms of points scored.
Yeah. Let's see. I think what I want to do then is sidestep to here with... Oh, wait. I have to sidestep here with Batman to do this. That's fine. I'm going to sidestep to here with Batman, and he is going to attack. Oh shit! It did matter what keyword you chose, or I chose for, or what team ability I chose for Justice League, because you had two different keywords or team abilities spawning in off the sideline. You want to just do odds or evens? Odds it was Batman, evens it was Krypton.
I'll let you pick at this point. It doesn't matter to me.
What a
Whichever one you
generous
said you
man
wanted.
this Bill
You
is.
think you would have picked? It's fine.
I probably would have chosen Superman just because if I needed to kill your Superman, I would have needed the one attack.
I also had more characters that have the Superman TA, so that's fine.
Bill is he's a gentleman.
It only counts printed, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so we've got
What
an
a
11
gentleman, Bill.
on a 17. That'll do it.
All
Woof.
right, you're hitting Batman, you said?
Yep.
Batman is
For
dead.
how much?
4.
Batman for 4. All right, so what? Batman's dead now? Is that right?
I do believe so.
So
Yeah,
Batman is
all right.
going to be.
There you go.
That
Batman
KO
gone.
puts him at 245 to 60.
And that's an action.
Bill
in
is
there.
crawling for his life
Actually,
here.
change
This is
colors 'cause
this is a
it's throwing
tough
me off.
one.
Um,
Marcus still has some actions.
okay. I'm
How
going
many points
to...
have you scored? 175, 185, 210. What was Batman? I'm trying to see just how close you are to actually.
260. I'm at 280.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just curious if it was actually close. to the
280,
mercy
what
roll.
did I
Okay,
miss?
keep going.
Also, you should have a green ring right here, I believe.
50, 225, 245.
There you go. Okay.
What else died?
How do I make the tarot card bigger again?
70, 245.
Shift Z. Click on it and then hit Shift Z.
Free place in a square of hindering within 6. Okay. I will
Alright.
do that with Talon and go here.
And here's a dead Superman coming in.
And then
Oh, the target trait. That's how we got the
Superman.
bonus points, guys. So yes, he is at
What does
2.
Superman want to do?
I don't think it's 280 still. 50 plus
Hypersonic
175,
with super
225,
strength.
245 with the Green Lantern.
Superman's going to try and
270.
KO Scott.
Unless he gets like a bonus
Alright,
10
which
from
one?
somewhere.
He's going to hypersonic to here. And
I
try
got to do
and
my
KO
homework. I
your,
think that's the
white
lesson
shirt.
of this stream.
White shirt? Okay.
Yep. So 10 on number. I don't have perplex, so I'm just going wrong.
Blasting.
That's a
I think
17.
that hits.
So that should do it, right? What
I
is
believe so.
he? Let's see. He is a 17.
17.
Yeah, if it hits a 17, he's gone. So
And that's going
Alright.
to kill Superman too. Just kidding,
Okay.
Scott Porter. I don't know why I said Superman.
That puts me at 305, and he drops his ring as well.
Dang, is Marcus going to
ring.
win with 400 here?
right there, I believe.
This is tough.
1 up.
One up. Okay.
And then I will finish Superman's movement, putting him right back where he was. And I will call that good and clear Talon.
All right. Rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Considering it's supposed to be at a 4, that won't work. 1, it is this. When a character uses probability control on each attack roll, they may re-roll a single die instead of both die.
Nice.
Okay. So I don't think I have anyone that has. Well, I guess
He had
not
Khonshu.
within range.
Thank
but,
you.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a
let's see
picture
here.
for him yet, I don't think.
See if I don't know. I don't even know if points
I don't
matter
even know
in this
why I'm
format when it's
being an
double
observer
elimination.
here, guys. I clearly don't know. The
See.
chat knows more than me.
Yeah, I have no idea if they
I'll
matter.
get better, though, guys. I promise.
All right. So my deceased Superman is on click
At this point, if you're Bill,
5, where he's a sidestep.
maybe
Ranged
you're
combat
looking for
expert.
an energy explosion here.
I've got you queued up for a pretty good energy explosion.
Marcus is right.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
a
think that's
good
going to be anywhere
energy
near enough to
explosion
come back from
opportunity.
this, but we can always give it a shot. Let's see.
Maybe Scrappy Doo can charge in with an object attack and just one-shot Batman? Or Talon, possibly? I don't know if it one-shots her, but it'd be 3 with the object, 4 with CCE, 5 with the knockback.
The energy explosion.
So
I
Bill
cannot.
can get an energy explosion.
Do I
Maybe
get
he
to
can kill
shoot through
Talon here.
the object or not?
Yeah, it doesn't block line of sight.
Yeah. Well,
It's a
I just
tough
don't
one,
really have a lot
guys.
of options now, do I?
It's a tough one.
What is his range when he's on that? He doesn't have very much range, does he? Oh, he's got a range of 6. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, he's got 1 target, so we're going to go for energy explosion on. Let's see, who's got the weakest defense here? Talon or Wizus? What figure is this? I can't actually tell.
Superman.
Oh, okay, Superman.
Sideline.
All right, sure. We will go ahead and
Timer check.
target.
Wind and
Oh,
down.
actually, that's right. I got the heal right. I might as well heal him 1 click from the black shirt porter. All right. So he's actually on click
Free heal will help out
4.
a little bit.
Yeah.
This one looking
I don't
like
know if
it's
that
dead and
actually
done
matters,
with. Deader than
That gives
disco.
him invincible instead of toughness.
Deceaster
so-
than
That is
disco.
true. Still a 10. All right. So I guess he's just going to energy explode
Got it.
Superman, I guess.
Yeah, you got to
Yep,
target
that's
Superman.
where I would've
Moving
gone to.
stealth. See if Bill can hit an attack. He has not had the best dice rolls this game.
And that's
Uh,
going to
miss.
miss. It doesn't hit a 16, does it?
17. That won't hit anybody, I don't believe.
Yeah. So, let's see. Scrappy Doo.
Big
Scrappy
Scrappy
Doo.
Dooster. He's got some opportunity to do some big damage here.
Click 3.
I don't think it's going to
You've
bring
got
Big Bill back, but it
charge.
could get him some points.
And he got 4 square charge. Can you actually get to anybody? 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? Scrappy Doo, charge to here. Attacking Batman.
Okay. Shape
Okay.
change.
Shape change comes
Sure.
in. No shape
Okay,
change?
you got it.
All right. He could KO Batman. This could score Bill 40 points.
That's
He
not what I
rolled
want.
a 5. There we go, the
That
big
will hit.
Pop
Dooster.
that with Talon.
It's getting
Sure.
probbed.
And we go again.
I'm gonna reroll both. Yeah. Okay. That's
It
pretty
missed
bad.
anyway. It missed.
I can't remember. I think Bill still has some community rolls on his Scott Porter.
All right. What I got left
I
here?
don't think
That
he
was an
burned
action
through all
token
of
on
them.
both of them. Let's see here. So boom. 1, 2. Do I have leadership now? Oh yeah, do I have leadership still? Anyways, doesn't really matter. Black shirt porter, I guess, is gonna move up. He's got a movement of sidestep 6. So
Yeah, Bill
1,
doesn't
2,
have a lot of
sidestep,
options here.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he'll generate the chainsaw. Oh no, he can't. That's a power action with him. Okay, he can't do that. So I think he should have been cleared a long time ago. I'm just gonna leave it at 1 action token.
Yep, I think that's correct.
Yeah, I TK'd with him on the second turn, then I haven't used him since. So that's 3 actions. And my leadership is Harley has leadership, right? Isn't that where I got my leadership from?
It was from
I
Green
know you had
Lantern.
it on Kingdom Come Green Lantern.
Oh, that was where I got it from. So no, I don't have leadership. All right, so that means it's your turn.
We can check Harley real quick. It'll only take a second.
She doesn't have it. I already looked.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and roll my leadership. Did not get there. I don't have
We'll
any
see if he
will
needs it.
powers. Let's go ahead and outwit Invincible on Superman.
Sure.
And I'm gonna roll the utility belt. 3. What does the handcuffs do?
Mm-mm-mm.
In cap plasticity? Yeah, we'll go to the handcuffs. I want plasticity.
Okay.
Not
And
bad.
I am going to attempt to sidestep with Batman.
All right.
Got it.
Didn't even need the plasticity.
We're going to go here, and we're going to range combat expert on Superman.
A big
Sounds like
11
fun.
for 4 here. That's probably going to spell out a dead
That is
Superman.
an 8. So
I don't think
that's a
Bill
20
has any rerolls.
for 4.
Sure. I think that kills him the first time, right?
Right.
So then he's going to come in on his zombie click,
Yes.
Oh,
which is click number 9. So he's on
could
click
the
9 now.
Superman Pulse Wave
Okay.
bring Bill
And
back
then,
into the
let's
game?
see.
What would a 4 damage
I'm
Pulse Wave
going
do to this guy's team?
to perplex up Deathstroke's
A lot
attack.
of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to sidestep with Scott so that he's actually
I don't think that's going to bring
out
Bill
of the
back.
range of the pulse wave and doesn't lose the perplex. And I'm going to running shot to here.
Mhm.
And actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to running shot to here instead. That way, oh no, wait, I wouldn't be able to prob it anyway. Yeah, here's fine.
Okay.
Another big Pulse Wave from
2d6.
Deathstroke.
That is a
That's
18, I believe.
yeah, 12 plus 6 makes it an 18.
He is a.
Yeah, that's an 18. I
Gonna
will
hit
use
quite a few
my
people here.
final community roll.
Last
All right.
community from Scott.
There we go.
All right.
All right, so he's got a 20 defense that hits a 20. He's a 12
Yeah,
attack.
it's a 21.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. The
You're
special blades.
pulse waving, right? You're pulse waving, obviously, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
2
I
damage.
rolled a 2. That's not great because the knockback is not going to finish him off.
Can't always roll the 6, you know. But that's still, I mean,
I could hit
the game's winding down,
Scrappy.
guys. Bill's on it,
KO.
Ben on his last
Does
leg here.
KOing Scrappy put me into a mercy win?
You need 400. I don't think you're at
Oh,
400
no,
yet, are you?
I'm not. Because I'm at 210, 260, 280, 305. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I guess we'll put 2 into Superman and knock him back into Scott.
Not a bad option.
Oops, sorry, moved the wrong figure. There, you're right here.
Yep.
All right.
So Superman is on his last click now, guys.
I needed
Not saying this is
anything
going to win Bill the game, but
but
wouldn't
a-
it be cool to see Superman explode the sun here?
Or a 2 on that. Anything but a 1 or a 2.
I don't know.
Okay, he has a 18 senses.
A big 4 damage Pulse Wave.
I could use
don't
Scott to
think,
TK this hindering terrain into you.
You could.
Does Scrappy have plasticity?
No, he
Scrappy,
does not.
does he have plasticity? Let's look. Scrappy doesn't seem like he does.
Okay.
Takes a maximum of 1 damage from characters to be monster or mystical keyword, though, if that somehow applies.
I don't think it does. I'm going to try and running shot with Talon.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Wow, Scrappy Doo locks him down.
I'll
Lockdown
prob
defender,
it.
Scrappy Doo. Probbing the break. Wow,
no.
Scrappy Doo.
Very big
Draymond
bummer.
Green, Defensive Player of the Year, Scrappy
Okay,
Doo.
we're gonna go for Superman with Scott.
All right.
This is for all of the marbles.
All the
I'm
marbles
hitting
on this attack. Can Marcus do
Superman
it?
with the anchor, using telekinesis. 11 on 18 with the senses. No!
Wow, 4 1s back to
Critical
back.
miss.
Oh, that is a rough
This is
string of
wild,
ones.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm
a lot of
watching the
ones there for
time.
you
I don't
for a
want to
minute.
show it on stream in
Yeah,
case
there's nothing
one
I
of
can
them
do
is
about
listening
that.
or something.
That's gonna hurt.
It shouldn't be enough, though.
Okay, it's your turn.
Go for it, Bill.
All
Do the
right,
pulse
well,
wave.
We all know what I'm gonna do.
We all know.
The biggest pulse wave to ever pulse wave.
Yeah, amazing. This actually gonna pop off in a game. I guess I might as well perplex with
Tick, tick, tick.
Black Shirt Porter, and then I'm going to running
Tarot
shot.
first.
Oh, sure, why not? But I want to make sure I declare it so it's known.
Yep.
I'm going to perplex with Black Shirt. Wait, actually, what?
Oh my God.
Black
Okay,
Shirt
fine. I'll
Porter.
show
Can
the
you still
time right now, guys.
Oh, he's still fine. Okay, so yeah, perplexing up his attack. Why not? And I'll do the tarot.
The last play of the
It
game.
is.
He's declared the action.
3, which is this, whatever it does.
High Priestess. Reroll a single die.
Okay. So I'm going to running shot.
All right, let's get in the chat. Let's let him
It
know.
doesn't really matter where I go to.
Last action.
All right. Well, this is the running shot pulse wave, Ian.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
here
you
for
land-
it.
If you land there, you will lose your perplex.
Interesting.
I got to
I
mute
land here, I
again.
don't.
Be 5 squares away from Scott.
Ooh, this is big time.
I don't know how much I actually care. The game's over anyway.
Okay.
There's not any way this can actually kill everybody, and therefore.
What if he
Win me the game.
crits?
Because that
considering
stroke
how-
will hit his stop click, so.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
if he crits? It's not going to win him the game, but imagine the
So
points.
whatever.
I think
Here
that
we go.
one shot's
Let's
Talon.
see what it does.
A 10.
you go.
Oh my goodness.
That hits
yeah, I can't prop
24.
that.
So, sure. Go ahead and prob it.
No, I
Can you
can't.
prob and you? Oh, I was gonna say you can't. Yeah, because you've been hit with pulse wave.
Oh
so.
my gosh,
Yep.
what a
All
finisher.
right, so you get hit with the always fun 4 damage.
Yep.
And
Does not KO anybody except maybe Batman.
so we'll start the knockbacks. And-
Batman is KO'd, yes.
Okay.
Superman, I believe, is fine. Well, not fine, but not dead. Yeah, Superman is on click 7.
Okay. Even with the
Um,
knockback, the 5
you-
damage puts him on 7.
You don't knock back.
Oh, you're right. I know. I'm thinking about about Porter.
And then
Delusions of
Talon
Porter
goes
dancing in the
to
head.
click 5, and she survived. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you do pick up Scott.
There you
Lovely.
go, a 65-point pulse
And
wave
Deathstroke
KO as
goes
Superman
I
fades
think I
off
just killed
into
my own
the
Scott
sun.
Porter though, so you do get that.
Yeah, you killed your own Scott Porter and your Superman.
Yeah. Oh, you get that too. That's fun. You must have been at least at 300 points then. The max
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure I just
score-
did.
Yeah,
400.
I think he got 300.
Well, the most you can actually get is 300
I
at
know.
the end. Yeah, but yeah, you got 300. Good game, man.
Yeah, good game.
Good luck rounds too.
Thanks, you too.
Excellent. Excellent ending. What a finale. What a firework.
At least
Finisher.
I got to pop off the 4 damage pulse wave in an
Yeah, that
actual
was
game,
was
right?
dope.
It didn't matter. I knew it didn't matter, but I was like, whatever.
I would have
At least
re-rolled
I
the
got to pop
4
that
with
off.
your community token, Bill. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, you also KO'd Scrappy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. There you go. Scrappy's dead too.
No,
You know what?
Scrappy's
Superman didn't care at that point.
invincible. He's made
Superman
of
was
iron.
mad. Zombie
Yeah.
Superman was mad. He's like, nah, everyone's going down with me. You're all going down with the ship. None of this nice stuff. I'll kill my whole team too. Except Harley. She's sitting in the corner still. She's still chilling. Wait, did that hit her? I don't think it did.
No.
He had a range of 8, right?
Oh wait,
One.
range 8?
So
Yeah,
how many-
range of 8. Did it hit her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it didn't hit her. She was actually still out of range. It was close though.
Wild.
Yeah, it was fun though. I had a good time, man.
Yeah, me too. Good game.
How many points did you score, Bill?
I killed World's Finest at 60, and then I killed his Black Shirt Porter.
So
Right.
85,
Yep.
125?
Yes.
Gotcha. And then, Marcus, you won initiative and elected to go first.
Yes.
Thank you.
So yeah, 300, 125.
You know, when Superman came, or when World's Finest came in and beat my World's Finest in one turn, I was like, this is going to be a short game.
No. I can tell you one point where I screwed up. I should have, when that terror card was up, went free move to hindering and ran away with my World's Finest. I forgot about the damn fact that you were going to pulse wave me, and I also didn't expect to get pulse wave two times in a row for 6 damage. Which
Yeah, that was a big deal.
was not part
That
of
was
my
pretty
calculus.
crazy.
Where I was like, how is this going to play out? He's going to attack me this way. I can re-roll my fancy rollout with my Black Shirt Porter. And then I was like, oh, no, instead I'm just going to take 12 damage from Pulse Wave in 2 turns. And I was like, oh, wasn't really thinking about that going through. So, yeah, that was not something I thought about. But you live and you learn.
It happens.
Yeah, I didn't plan for 2 6-damage pulse waves.
No, I mean, you never plan for 2 6-damage pulse waves, but you never complain when you get to do 2 6-damage pulse waves. You got the
Exactly.
dream scenario there, right? With 12 pulse wave damage in 2 attacks. Pretty sexy.
Yep. All right, man. Good game.
Yep.
Y'all take it
Same
easy.
to you. Yes,
Yep.
you too.
You too. Bye. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and switch the camera up. Go to the face cam. What a match that was. Maybe Bill will humor us, and we can private chat with him. We'll try giving him a call here. We'll see if he's down to talk about his match a little bit. I don't know if he's going to. I'll message him. Wow. What a game, though. Yeah, I thought the same as Marcus. I thought when World's Finest just started off getting clapped right out of the gates, I thought it was going to be a quick game. But I think there were some mistakes on both ends. And, man, I definitely would have used the community roles a bit differently if I was playing here. But, yeah, it's tough. I'm getting Bill to join right now. We'll go back to the terrain that you can see here. The bloody spoils, everything that Marcus KO'd up here, everything that Bill KO'd. Sans World's Finest, who is right here. Bill said he will be just a moment here. So we will wait for him. But yeah, guys, what did you think of the match? Is this something that you would like to see continually streamed? If you are in this tournament and you want to be on stream, shoot me a message with your time. I have a bit of a wonkier work schedule, so during the week, it might be a bit tougher for me. But on the weekends, most of the time I should have some availability to make this happen. So if you guys want your game featured on Dial H, or maybe you know a friend that would think it's kind of fun, I'm happy to observe. I'm happy to kind of commentate, even though I ruled incorrectly, I think, on 2 things. So, you know, there's a reason we have judges, and that I'm not one of them. But I think it's fun. I always like keeping up with kind of the more competitive end of play, even though I don't necessarily play it myself that often, you know, a lot of the time. I would love to play in Worlds, don't get me wrong, but the coverage aspect of it is just, it's so much more fun, in my opinion. And I hopefully you guys enjoy that too. But yeah, World's Finest at full points. In the comments, sound off. What do you think? Is he worth it? Is he one of the better one-man armies or tent pole figures in the game right now? Is it just, do you think, incorrect to play him at 175? Do you always play him at 60? Maybe you're playing him at mid-dial. Maybe you're doing something no one's really ever done. What do you guys think? And on top of that, too, Talon Prime, what are our thoughts there? I thought it was really interesting that he bent keywords into Assassin with both the Scott Porter and then the Deathstroke to give it to World's Finest and Batman. I really enjoyed that. I think that's a pretty cool strategy. I also am now realizing how much more insane World's Finest is, like regardless of the point value, with the fact that you can heal the people you pop out. For the longest time, I thought they had the restriction that you couldn't. So Scott Porter giving you access to a free heal, Indigo Ring giving you just straight up support. There's definitely some crazy, crazy stuff that can lead to. Bringing in Deceased Superman and getting him to top dial. Man, yeah, I can see why World's Finest is as sought after as he is at the moment.
The not champ is here.
Ah, Bill is with us. All right. If you guys have questions for Bill about the match, go ahead and throw them in the comments. We'll read a couple right now. Peter said, super fun. You should keep doing it. Are you playing in the tourney? I am not playing in the tournament. And let me just explain quickly. Sorry, Bill. I know you just joined in here. The reason that I'm not playing in the tournament is because this is directly benefiting the charity that we run, which is the International Player Foundation. So half of the proceeds for your entry costs are going to that. And what the International Player Foundation seeks to do, if you guys are unfamiliar, is send players from all over the world outside of the U.S. to the World Tournament in September. So this tournament, a majority of that is going to that. All the charity probs are going to the IPF as well. So I strongly encourage you guys, even if you're not playing as well, to buy some charity probs for the players, because that is going to a great cause. And if you got to see Edison or Andrea, our players from Singapore and Italy, at Worlds, they had the time of their life. They couldn't even believe they were there. It was amazing. So if you guys want to help support that, we are opening our charity up for that now. And we'll have some more exciting news coming probably in like December. That's when we're kind of shooting for, with some more live streams and things like that. So I know I just went on a bit there, but please support the IPF. It means the world. You guys can directly donate to the fundraiser page, or you can donate charity probs, which I highly recommend to Brad and to the players in this event. But I'm not playing in it, to answer your question. Geez, long-winded. I'm not playing because, it's directly benefiting that. So it didn't feel right for me to be a part of something that is, something that I'm running. Tristan says, always play World's Finest at 60. What do you think about that, Bill?
Well, based on the result of this game, I'm not sure if I can argue with Tristan.
Okay. Do you have any...
I would like to say shout out to whoever it was. Somebody donated my charity probs. So shout out to whoever that was. Thank you. I actually don't know who did it, but I was informed by Brad that somebody did it. So thank you.
What a good deal. I think it might have been a case where somebody bought probs for like all of round one. I could be wrong.
So he put in his Discord who got the charity probs, and it wasn't everybody. So
okay.
I'm not sure. I think somebody did donate. Not sure who it was, but thanks, and it goes to a good cause. We want to see as many international players as we can at Worlds. You guys got a couple people, last year, and the year before that, an international player won Worlds. So we want to get as much of a diverse playing field as we can at Worlds. Give us the best playing experience.
It really is interesting, too, when you start looking at the metas in, like, Canada, Mexico, parts of Europe, Australia even, Singapore as well. Like, we brought over the national champion from there. They all play, like, wildly different stuff. So what is, like, commonly known and practiced in America isn't necessarily done in Mexico. One of my favorite examples of that is that the Mexico Nationals tournament winner was playing an all Masters of Evil team with, like, the Thor team up. And,
which is that is cool.
That's a really cool team.
More people haven't tried that because of the damage reduction. It's really cool. Or the damage, what you can't do less than 2 damage. Is that what it is?
Yeah, your damage can't be reduced below 2, and that makes it so Kid Thanos can just deal free ping damage to like anything, and it makes all your attacks just stick so much. Like an energy explosion from Ghost Goblin doing a guaranteed 2 it's wild. So, yeah, bringing that over to Memphis is super, super fun, super important. And, Bill, do you have anything that you want to kind of tell the audience about your match? Maybe some things you do differently, or really just anything if you had fun?
Well, the first thing I would say is next time I would like to win my match.
That's
if
fair.
that is at all possible. But outside of that, I didn't get a lot of practice in with this team. I only played 1 practice game with it, and I definitely needed more practice. I came out, the tarot card was up. I should have ran with World's Finest with the free place for stealth because of the fact that World's Finest has Batman TA. I could have gotten out of there and then avoided the second pulse wave. Now, mind you, I wasn't expecting back-to-back 6 damage pulse waves.
Yeah, that was brutal.
When you're game planning, part of your game plan is never, well, what if my opponent hits me with back-to-back 6 damage pulse waves?
That's a hard thing to prep for sure.
Next time I'll be like, all right, I'm building this team. But what if I get hit with back-to-back 6 damage pulse waves? Oh, I guess I just die. I guess this team is just bad. But
Yeah, that's
outside of
the
that,
new
fact,
standard for
perfect.
team building. If you
It is the new standard. Just if you think your figure is good, can it withstand back-to-back 6 damage pulse waves? And if the answer is no, don't play the team. But no,
So
I need
don't
more
play
friends.
hero clicks is what you're saying, Bill.
Is there anyone that can withstand in the entire? Is there even a Heraclix can withstand back-to-back 6 damage pulse waves? I don't think there is.
I mean, I'm sure there's somebody with more than 12 clicks of life, but
I think he had shock gauntlets on that Deathstroke too, right? So it's really more like back-to-back 7 damage pulse waves.
yeah, it was the knockback was brutal too.
I got hit with a lot of knockback. I probably got a little aggressive. I went in with a kill shot.
I think you
with
did
my
it right. You
Green
did what
Lantern.
I would do, but I noticed you didn't finish your hypersonic after the attack. Like
yeah, I
you
was
left
in the
the
moment.
world's finest
Ian.
there.
I was in the moment. I was feeling myself after the initial alpha, or my world's finest killed his world's finest, and I was feeling myself a little too much, I guess.
Hey, that's okay. I think you made the right play out of the gates. And then, did you use all of your Scott Porter community roles as well?
I basically never had a chance to use one. I was getting pulse waves the entire time.
Well, you could re-roll the single D6 on the pulse wave.
See, like I was saying though, you can't. But when I'm getting pulse waves, I can't use the trait to roll anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. He was in the pulse wave range.
So
That's why.
I mean, the only damage that World's Finest ever took in that match was 7 damage from pulse wave, followed by 7 damage from pulse wave. That was what happened, and that's
I forgot that the pulse wave would stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was in your starting area, but yeah, you carried him up. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. There were some people asking why it wasn't re-rolled, and I was like, I don't know. But there you go, guys. There's the answer to that.
Yeah, you
that
can't
makes
re-roll
sense.
when you're getting pulse wave, so that was unfortunate. Something, to be honest, I never even thought about when I was trying to think of what I might be facing. Deathstroke at 100 was actually not one of the things. I thought that might be maybe a round 2 or round 3 piece that I might be facing.
It's definitely not
one.
Not one that I would be particularly concerned with for round 1, just with everything else nasty in the meta. So, I mean, I think you had a pretty fair stance there. I definitely wouldn't have been really pressed to be like, okay, what do I do against Deathstroke? There's way nastier stuff, but when you're rolling 6s like that, is there nastier
Ian,
stuff?
I don't know if I believe you. There's more nasty stuff than that. That seemed pretty nasty to me.
It is, it's tough, man.
You tell me who can deal 14 damage in 2 turns. You go ahead and show me someone
give me a
besides Deathstroke
second.
that can do it.
World's Finest can deal, like, let's see.
Yeah, you're right. He could actually. Actually, World's Finest can deal that in 1 turn, depending on what objects you're holding and stuff. But that never came up.
Back when the Waldo arms were legal, I actually played in a tournament and I did 18 damage in 1 turn with him, and it was so tight. Or wait, no, 16. Sorry.
There you go.
But all right, Bill,
I got off the 4 damage pulse wave in a game on stream, so that's cool at least.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we are going to go ahead and wrap up this gameplay, guys. I don't think there's any other matches going on today. If there is, somebody shoot me a message. If you see a match firing off, I will see if I can cover it. I'm free for most of the day, so we'll see if that works out. But for now, we are heading out. Guys, please consider buying some charity props for the tournament. It goes to a great cause. And honestly, you can make some dreams come true with it. Like getting people to Worlds, it's awesome.
You could make my dream come true. I need more charity props for next week.
Bill needs more charity props.
Bill needs more charity props. Bill's poor. He can't afford the $10 for himself. Everybody donate Bill charity props.
There you go, guys. You heard it. So we'll be back probably next weekend sometime. I will try to cover 1 or 2 matches, maybe some more. Who knows? And we'll see what it's looking like with the ban list. I may hop on live again at some point and just talk about what's available for round 2. And yeah, so we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Dial H. I'm not going to say happy trails.